Emma and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be filming an assumptions video. So a funny thing about this video, I've actually just asked you guys to give me some assumptions on my Instagram, and you probably would have asked me some, so hopefully I'm going to answer them today. And it's probably going to go up tonight or tomorrow, I'm not quite sure because I haven't actually filmed a video yet this week because I've been busy doing school obviously because it's Wednesday. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on my notifications because it really helps me and I really love the support. Do you like my new animations? They were actually sent to me by Motion GG, so make sure you check them out in my description because they are really cool, as you can see. And guys, my mum's going to read the questions out because I think it's a little bit more like, gives a little bit more spook to it for me anyway, because I would usually read them and then read them out, so it's going to be more funner for me. Well, a little bit scary maybe. But let's start with the first assumption.
You care about your fans.
Obviously I love you guys so much and I wouldn't have my place today, and I probably wouldn't have my new room either if I didn't have you guys.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? University or working?
I mean, I don't, at the minute anyway, I don't really want to go university. I'd rather be working. Obviously this is my job at the minute, but obviously when I'm older things will probably change, so for the minute anyway, I kind of want to be working. I don't really want to be in college and university, which, knowing me, I'll probably be anyway.
Has homeschooling been stressful for you?
So the first day of homeschooling was actually quite stressful because I didn't really know what I was doing and all of that. And as you guys know, if you've seen my online school morning and nighttime routines, that on the first day I was quite stressed, but now it's really easy for me. And sometimes it just gets stressful and the teacher calls you out, but I mean, that's school for you. But to be honest, not really. And guys, thank you for sending me these questions as well because it's really helped me, obviously, because I need to film a video.
What camera do you use? By the way, I love your vids.
Oh, thank you so much. And also, I've been saying this for a while now and I still use the same camera as I have for a while as well. I use the G7X Canon camera. And guys, I say this all the time, many YouTubers use this camera, and also it's a really good starting YouTube camera and I still use it now, so as you can tell, it's really good.
Your favourite clothes and favourite makeup brands?
Ooh, okay, so my favourite like skincare, I don't really have a favourite makeup brand because as you guys know, if you've seen my makeup videos, I use like every single product is a different brand. But my favourite skincare is probably like Garnier and Simple. They're like my favourites, as you guys know. And then my favourite clothes brand is between like Shein and River Island and like a bunch of other shops as well, but they're my two favourites. And as you guys know, if you've seen my videos before, I love New Look as well. And also, this top and leggings are from River Island. And they're actually really cute. I actually bought them out of my Christmas bunny and I really love them. So check on my Instagram for the picture.
Do you reply to Instagram DMs?
So I don't really look in my DMs that much, but if you want to get noticed or have a little reply, make sure you comment on my Instagram post and then you're more likely for me to see it and get a reply.
Do you have Snapchat?
Yes, but it isn't a public one, it's more just for my friends.
How is school?
School is good. Obviously, I don't really like school, as you guys know, but I'm doing pretty well with it.
You love makeup?
Yes. That's just a simple answer.
Where is your Hollywood mirror from?
So I have loads of questions and I've actually answered this before. I'm pretty sure I did it in my room tour. I'm not really sure, but I've definitely answered it before, but I'm going to say it here as well. So my vanity actually come as a whole. The mirrors, the lights, everything come as a whole, and we got it off of eBay, and the company was called Vico. They actually do tons and tons and tons of desks, vanities, all like this, some without the shelves and all of that, but whether or not you can find it, because I don't really know, because we had a look like when we tried to find the company and it was really hard to find, so just look up Vico and you might be able to find one like it. So last time we actually looked on there, it was like £160, which I think is amazing for this type of vanity anyway, because it is such good quality, and as you can tell, it comes with everything with it as well, so that's really good.
Would you say you're a productive person?
There is days where, like, if I want to, like, I don't know, like, have a pamper, I'm very productive with doing that. Like, I have, like, a specific routine and all of that, but on a whole, I've got to be honest, I don't do much on the weekends. I like to chill.
You do not put on clean clothes every day?
Well, I mean, if they're not dirty. Yeah, I like wear clothes like 2 days in a row, but other than that, I'd usually put them in the wash.
What's your favourite thing about being a YouTuber?
Ooh. I think my favourite thing about being a YouTuber is that obviously all of the support, but then also it's just the amazing opportunities that come with it. And it also, like, before I had YouTube, even though I was a lot younger, I was just sat in my room doing nothing, whereas now I've got something on my mind that I can think about. And like, as well as school, I can also like work up with my YouTube, if you know what I mean. It's like obviously a job, so it's like actually really nice, and it's a job that I've dreamed about doing even when I was a little girl.
You are friends with lots of influencers, YouTubers?
I'm not friends with lots. I mean, I have a couple of friends, but I'm not friends with a lot, really, to be honest.
How old are you?
13.
What is your favourite fake tan?
Let me get it out for you and show you. So, my favourite fake tan, don't have a look, oh you can't see it anyway, it's good. I don't want to show you. We'll keep that drawer closed for the Vanity tour. But these are the products I use for my tans. Oh god, mum. So I don't know how to pronounce this brand. You guys would have seen it before, but I think it's Saint Maurice or Saint Maurice. I don't know, but it's the shade medium, and it's an instant tanning mousse. I usually leave it on overnight or like a couple hours and then take it off. And then after I've done with my tan and washed it off, I use the Garnier Summer Body lotion that's just like a gradual tanner, and I was actually using this before tanning as well. So if you haven't tanned before and you want a little bit of a tan, I definitely recommend this because it's really good. And you don't have to wash it off as well, and it smells really good as well.
Are you naughty at school?
I don't know how to answer that question. I'm not naughty. What can I say? So I'm not naughty, but I talk way too much. Like, if you ask my friends, I'm the most talkative person ever.
What is your dream holiday?
I think if lockdown was over and everything like that was obviously away, I would love to go to like Hawaii, or where's the places where like the shacks are on like the ocean?
Maldives.
The Maldives. Oh my god, I would love to go there. You know when you like swim with the sharks and like the pigs? Oh, I would love that. But then also Disneyland. Just gotta admit, I love Disneyland so much. I don't know where the pigs are. It's either like Bora Bora or Maldives or somewhere like that. I'm not really sure, but I would love to go there with the like shacks that are on the ocean and swim with the sharks and all of that. I think that would be such a good holiday.
Did you go on the Ellen show for gymnastics?
Oh my god, I remember. There's a girl. Right. Yeah, I don't look like her at all, but there was this girl on the Ellen show. She was like really... Mum, you're gonna have to look it up. By the way, no I didn't, but there was this little girl on the Ellen show that did gymnastics. So this was the girl. She's called Emma Resta, and this is the picture here. Obviously now she's a lot older because that was like a couple of years ago, I think. And I actually watched that, and I'm pretty sure I saw a comment like ages ago about it. And as you guys know, if you've seen my old videos where I used to do like gymnastics and all of that, the ABC gymnastics challenge and all of that, you can, I don't know, there's like kind of like a thing there, I don't know, and her name's Emma as well, so that's probably where you're getting it from. But if not, I don't know what you're talking about. But no, I have not been on the Ellen show.
When do you plan to have a boyfriend?
I don't know. I don't know. So guys, there's actually been a lot of questions about that, and I'm just going to move on because I don't even know, even though I don't plan, it just makes me feel awkward when we mention that subject, so let's move on.
You want another dog?
So I don't know, but I really would like a long-haired, blonde, blue-eyed sausage dog. That is a lot, but that's actually what I wanted Mitzi to be, but then we found her and I fell in love. So yeah, but I don't really think so, to be honest, because I feel like there wouldn't be enough attention and Mitzi would go crazy.
You stopped making slime because your friends didn't like it anymore.
When did I can't even remember when I stopped making slime. Was it in like year 6? I think it was around year 6, but no, like I didn't. I'm pretty sure all my friends did like slime. I can't even remember. They might have or they might have not, but I definitely just stopped doing it because I got bored of it, because you guys would have seen every single video was a slime video, so I just got bored of that. But now the videos I'm filming I absolutely love, and this is what I imagined when I stopped making slime. Obviously I had that break for a while where I didn't know what to film, but now I've got my room done, I film every single video. I love it all. So yeah, I'm really happy with what I film at the minute.
If you could only have one makeup item, what would you choose? Like foundation or mascara?
Well, mascara would definitely be the one, because even if I don't wear any makeup, I always like to put mascara on, just because, I don't know, I just really like mascara, and I like to have long lashes as well. Like, I've ordered some lashes off of Amazon actually, so I'm excited for them to come because I haven't had lashes in actually a while. So yeah.
When did you start your period?
God. Guys, I have no clue. Go watch my first period story video. I don't know. And guys, also the support on my period videos and all of that was absolutely insane. So if you haven't already, make sure you go watch those videos if you're curious about any of that stuff.
Your dad and brother don't like being in videos or pictures?
No. My brother even hates my mum taking a picture, even if it's just for her. My brother hates taking pictures. Chloe doesn't like taking a picture. Like, if you try and get a picture when she's being cute, she'll turn her head away. She like knows. My dad, he'll like take a couple pictures, like as you saw on Christmas Day. I'm pretty sure we had a video, but not really. They don't like to be in videos, I don't think. But my dad's been in a couple.
You're spoilt?
No, I definitely obviously get gifted some stuff, which obviously is like so amazing, and I'm really lucky for that. So what actually happens, as you see, like I have a lovely room, which obviously my parents help me with and all of that as well, obviously. But if I get any money from YouTube, obviously I work really hard in my YouTube, so obviously if I get any money, I get stuff which I can go to that, like lipsticks, makeup. That's what I usually buy. Clothes, like these are the clothes that I bought out of my Christmas money. So that was really nice. I really like this stuff, if you can't tell. But yeah, I either work up to my money throughout my YouTube, or I get given money for like birthday and Christmas.
If you could model for any brand of clothes, what would it be?
Ooh. I feel like if it was more fancier clothes, River Island would be a nice one to like model for, because I feel like with all that like jackets and boots and all of that, I feel like that would be really pretty like clothes to model for. But then I'd also, I don't know, I feel like any clothing brand that I really like, I'd like to model for, but I feel like River Island would be the main one.
This one gets asked all the time, but what do you use on your eyebrows?
Okay, I say this in literally every video, I swear, but I'm going to do it again. And guys, I haven't actually got them done now. I've actually just popped a tiny bit of powder in, but yeah, I think there was still a little bit of product in from when I did my eyebrows, not gonna lie. But so I recently went on Amazon and I actually had a look through the eyebrow pomades, because as you guys know, I use the Barry M contour palette usually for my eyebrows, and this time I've been doing a bit of a lighter, like fluffy brow look. And I know that some of the fluffy brows can look really, really big and like thick, but what I do is I like put some soap through them and then I like curve them off. Well, that's what I've been doing recently, so we haven't actually seen them with me yet, but the next video I should have my eyebrows done. But usually what I used to do that is I go in with this really light shade here, and then that's to like underline and fill them in a bit. And then I usually go in with the e.l.f. and the Revolution brow pomade, but I can't actually find it. I've kind of lost it. Oh, it's there. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's in here. Okay, so I actually go in, it's in the packaging, but I usually go in with the Revolution brow pomade and the e.l.f. brow pomade, and just mix those colours together, and the light one in the Barry M, and like make like my sort of hair colour. But yeah, that's what I use, and I just use a spoolie and an eyebrow pen and an eyebrow brush. So yeah, that's what I use. But you guys know my eyebrows change literally every time, so yeah. But they're the products that I usually always use. And also guys, I always go under my eyes and like carve them out with a concealer. At the minute I'm using the e.l.f. concealer, so yeah. But if I do a makeup video soon, you'll see that, so maybe wait for that, or look at my morning routine.
What's your favourite hairstyle?
My favourite, I'll say like a fancy and then like a comfy. Like obviously now guys, by the way, I forgot to say, ignore my hair, there's tons of flyaways, it's hair wash day, so ignore that. So a lounging hairstyle would obviously be a messy bun. This is more of like a tiny messy bun. Usually a messy bun for me would just be like boom, done. Whereas my favourite probably hairstyle would probably be half up, half down curled with like 2 pieces out the front, because you guys probably see me with that a lot. I actually did that in my online school morning routine. And I also am going to do like a more, because for the online school morning routine, it was actually like my first day, but I'm probably going to do another one with now, because now I wake up, literally chuck on some moisturiser, put my hair in a messy bun, get my duvet over here and just start the my school. But that was my first day, so I didn't really know how to look or anything, but now I'm going to do another one that's further into my online school.
What's your favourite chocolate?
Ooh, I think probably Aero, the mint Aero, because I'm not the biggest fan, this might sound crazy, of just plain chocolate bars. I don't like milk chocolate. White chocolate, isn't it? I don't like white chocolate, and to be honest, I don't really want to just sit there and eat a plain chocolate bar, but Aero, I love mint Aero, it's the best.
How do you get the confidence when you need it the most? You're so inspiring, by the way.
Oh, thank you. But I feel like for me, this might sound a bit crazy to some people, but I feel like getting in front of a camera and filming a video like makes me more confident. And I know for some people, like that can trigger their confidence, like seeing tons of people like film and all of that. But for me, that's actually how I kind of conquer it. But also I feel like the main thing is if I'm feeling like that, I usually just get up, get ready, and it makes me feel so much better, put on a cute or comfy outfit, do my hair, do my makeup, and really that's how I kind of conquer it.
How old were you when you started shaving your legs?
I think 11 maybe? Yeah, I think I was 11. So I've never waxed my legs or anything like that. I just shave my legs because that's what works the best for me, and I feel like if you wax it, it like takes too much time. Then. But yeah, I was 11.
You want to be homeschooled?
So, change of plan from my last time I answered this question. So, I do not like going into school, as you guys know, but then I also really don't like homeschool because I don't get to see my friends. Obviously I FaceTime Natalie and some of my other friends, but I way preferred being in school because of the interaction version. I just way preferred it. You can go out and break and just talk to all your friends. You have the tea of school, which is like good for me anyways. Makes school a little bit more, you know. But I feel like online school is the most boringest thing in the world. So yeah, I definitely changed my mind. I way prefer being in school. Obviously learning wise, I probably prefer online school, but the interaction version, I'd way rather be around my friends than on FaceTime.
Do you have any siblings?
I have one brother, and if you count dogs as siblings, I have 2 sisters. Which I count my dogs as my sisters.
They don't count. Any tips or hacks for online school?
Ooh. Maybe if it's like a new subject, maybe write out some stuff and then put it to the side, and then if the teacher asks you a question, which is the worst thing, and you're really confused, have that to the side so then you can like look back on it and then you can like see and be like, oh, that about that. So that's the best way. That's what I do for maths anyway. I think that's the only thing I do it for, because maths is like the most stressful thing. Like, put in the comments if that's the same for you. Like, maths is the most stressful thing ever for me anyway. So what I do is I just write down tons of stuff that I've like learned or over the class, of like take my piece of paper out that I learned the day before, put it next to me, and then if they ask any questions you can just look back on it. So that's probably the best way for me anyway, but you can have any ways, to be honest, because I know there's tons of other ways as well.
Do you have to have your camera on for online school?
For us, we have to have our mic muted, except from when obviously the teacher asks you a question or you're doing the register. For cameras, the teachers really don't care. Some of the teachers say put your cameras on. If you wait 5 minutes with the camera off, then they just forget about it. But like that was like the first times, but now I don't have my camera all. I think if I had my camera on, the teachers would be like, whoa, because God, the way I look is really crazy, but we're not going to talk about that.
How many subscribers would you like to have by the end of the year?
Do you remember that assumptions video? What did I say, 1 million? So I'll insert a clip because that may as well embarrass myself, but here's the clip.
Love all my subscribers as well. I have 10k. You kidding me? That is a lot. Is your subscriber goal for 2017? This is by Cuppercat. Okay, this is the last question. Okay, right. I know this is going to sound like, what? I really want to get to 1 million. I know that sounds like, Emma, what on earth are you talking about? That's way too much. But yeah, so yeah.
So that was the clip of me when I first started YouTube, and as you can see, I said 1 million, I think it was by the end of the year, and obviously that did not happen. But now I've realised that support can go really quick or it can go really slow. So I think for me anyway, knowing that the same people watch my videos each time is much more like nicer for me than seeing like bigger numbers where it's just someone that's watched one of your videos and then never watched any more. I feel like watching my videos every single week is really nice for me to know, because then I know that I've got supporters that follow me each week instead of just random people popping up, which also can be nice, but I feel like it's nicer when you know that there's people who obviously follow you. People who used to watch my slime videos were probably around the same age as me as well, and they've obviously stayed subscribed throughout this whole time as well, and they've just started watching my videos again, which I think is really nice. So they might be the same age, I'm not quite sure. And thank you again to everyone who subscribed, it means the world.
You have a secret boyfriend?
No, definitely not.
You lost some of your friends from school doing YouTube?
No. I didn't lose any friends from doing YouTube. I think it's more going into secondary school. My friend group definitely changed, and I don't see most of them anymore anyway, but I've got a lot more new friends, and that's really nice to experiment. And I think that's just the natural thing with school. You may say that you're going to be friends forever in year 6 when you're leaving, but it's just natural for you to go off in different friend groups and all of that, and for friends to change and all of that, because I know there was tons of girls that I was friends with that now I don't really speak to at all, and I've got a load of new friends that I'm really happy with, that I'm friends with. And it's definitely not that we're falling out and that we don't like each other, it's definitely just that we just don't speak anymore.
You want long hair?
Oh my god, I would love to have long hair. As you guys know, my hair's probably down to here, but I would love it to be really long. Not too long, but probably just down to here.
Have you dyed your hair?
I dyed it ages ago, and I looked back and I was like, ugh. But I dyed it a pink colour. It was meant to go peach, kind of went orange, but yeah, I dyed it a little pink piece, at the bottom. That was the trend to do it then. So loads of you think that I've actually dyed my hair, because when I was younger, my hair used to be super blonde, but no, it's just gone naturally dark, and I am going to be getting highlights. Oh, I actually want extensions. I actually do want extensions, but my mum won't let me, so she said when I'm older, but I want to get a couple highlights in my hair when lockdown's over and we can go to the hairdressers, because I think that'll look nice.
Your real name isn't Emma?
My real name is definitely Emma, and my second name is Layla. I'm not going to say my last name. I don't know why, privacy reasons. But yeah, my name is Emma Layla. But that's why my thingy is that I haven't just added Layla to the end. That is actually my name. And it's weird because actually loads of people, when they cut, when YouTubers, they say, oh, it's Emma Layla. My name's Emma, and that's my middle name. My name isn't Emma Layla, it's Emma. But yeah, it's kind of funny because people think that's my actual name.
You want to travel more?
Yes, I would love to travel more. Obviously we're in lockdown, so we can't do nothing at all, but I would love to travel again to London. I love when we go to events in London and you stay in the hotel and you have dinner in the hotel and all of that. I just think that's really nice, especially when you're going for late walks in London when it's dark with all the lights. I think that's really nice as well. Sometimes it can be a bit hectic when you're looking for Pizza Hut, because we did that once and it was manic and we couldn't find it. But yeah, I really like late walks in London. Me and Mum miss our London trips so much, so hopefully after lockdown we get to do some of them, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
You make £2,000 plus a year from YouTube?
Yes. Simple. So obviously I make money from these YouTube videos and obviously from sponsorships as well. If you've got a sponsorship, more money you get, obviously. But yeah, I definitely do. So guys, I'm super grateful for having my channel and even making money, which turned into like a job, is crazy to me because I never thought that when I was younger. I thought it was just going to be like for fun, which obviously it is for fun, but like it's like a job obviously, which I never thought it would be when I was younger, so that's kind of cool. But obviously I love you guys, and obviously I wouldn't be here if I didn't have you guys, so yeah, thank you very much. So guys, that is the end of my assumptions video. If you like it, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.